Good afternoon and welcome to Urban Wine Life. I'm Michael, your dreadlock connoisseur, and today we're looking at a Sin Zin from Alexander Valley, Sonoma wine. It's a Zinfandel. I'm really into a lot of Zinfandels. I tried them years ago after I said I will never touch a white Zinfandel ever in my life. And I decided I was done with that. And then I was educated to say, well, understand a white Zinfandel comes from a Zinfandel. Well, I don't want white wine. No, it's a red wine. A lot of Zinfandels is heavy in spice, but your front fruit, it's like black cherries and plums, and you got different kind of spices, kind of like white pepper, black pepper, different types of kind of heated pepper on the back end. This one I got at Costco's. So Costco's, if you don't know, Costco's really have great wines. Different price points, because you can get like a $60, $70 wine there, but very good price points for some medium range wines that you can get from there. So I picked up a Malbec, a Zinfandel, and a Tempranillo. But the Zinfandel I wanted to try was this Sin Zin, because I've seen it before, but I've never had an opportunity to try it. So if you see, I've been drinking it majority of the day. I started yesterday with a kind of a stew. We had like a beef stew with a lot of different spices in it, as well as carrots, some peas, and some little other herbs in there. And I wanted to see how the Zinfandel would have jumped out and be able to say, hey, let's bring that in and let's see how it went. So it went really well. But today I wanted to try it on its own, flat palate, not even with a food pairing. So, like I always do, I go through the process, and you swirl your wine and make sure you get that flavor and aroma coming up to the top, so you'll be able to say, yeah, I want to enjoy that. So let's go. Slight stinging of that little pepper in the back end. I kind of like that when you take that whiff, and then in the back of your nose you get that little hello, kind of wakes you up. So got a little of that. It's a plum more than a cherries yet. So I'm still getting a plum. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then we'll take a sip. But I believe I got a good plum, fresh plum from that. Now I'm getting the black cherry. I like black cherry sodas. So it kind of got my familiarization with that. Got the peppers in there. It is that black pepper. And got that little heat. Now you got that heat back there. And this is what I was telling a lot of people who drink like whiskeys, and different type of harsh liqueurs, or liquors. And they're like, I ain't going with no wines. If you get that heavy tannins, heavy black pepper, all of that rugged wood, all of those type of flavors, you can blend really well except for having any of those whiskeys and cognacs. You can have a good, well-balanced Cabernet Sauvignon, Zinfandels, Merlots, Malbecs, even Shiraz. If you try Shiraz, it'll be good. But again, got that tannins, not as prominent as a Malbec. That Malbec was just, it was soothing. One of those you just, like I told you, I'll go to bed with it because it felt like a warm blanket, not like a Bordeaux mixed in France, but it's really good. This one is a slight texture and it has those pepper hints that's on the back end. You know, I was really surprised when I got that in the nose when I sip in the aroma, but this one is really good. Not as much fruit forward. It hits you, then it's gone. I think I had a little more plum aroma than I did with the fruit taste. The fruit taste was on the front end, and it kind of went away from that. But pretty good. This one's pretty good. So, Zinfandels, try it. Sin Zin. I think a price point is 12, 13 at Costco's. I've seen, kind of did the shopping network online. They average between $15 to $17. So you can get a really great discount at Costco's if you have one of those cards. But really, really good. If you like Zinfandels or like to try something extended past a Cabernet Merlot, even Pinot Noir, in that, you know, little family right there, try to slide in the Zinfandel. I think that really does really well. No infographics. I really wanted to pass on that today, but good Zinfandel. Thank you. We should be trying something a little different from a local vineyard coming up soon. So thanks for stopping by. We'll get it together, and it's Urban Wine Life. Thank you.